Bruce Lee was much more than a movie star, he was a revolutionary. His philosophy, Jeet Kune Do, was about adaptability, efficiency, and being like water, shapeless, formless, but unstoppable. Bruce Lee trained relentlessly, working on speed, explosive power, endurance, and precision. His one-inch punch shocked people because it showed how much internal power he could generate in such a small motion. His kicks were lightning fast, his reflexes were unmatched, and his fighting IQ made him years ahead of his time. To understand Bruce Lee's side of the fight, remember this: he was a man who blended science, philosophy, and combat into one. The Jungle Fury Rangers, masters of animal spirits. Now, let's look at the Jungle Fury Rangers. They are not ordinary fighters. Each of them draws strength from a unique animal spirit: tiger, cheetah, jaguar, wolf, rhino, and more. Their fighting style is inspired by both kung fu traditions and mystical animal energy, giving them abilities that go beyond normal human limits. They are faster, stronger, and tougher than ordinary martial artists. But what makes them truly dangerous is their teamwork. They train to fight as a unit, synchronizing their attacks and strategies. However, each ranger also has their own personal strength. For example, Casey, the Red Ranger, channels the tiger spirit and uses raw power with sharp, aggressive strikes. Theo, the Blue Ranger, channels the agility of a jaguar with precise, lightning-fast movements. Lily, the Yellow Ranger, has the cheetah spirit, granting her unmatched speed and acrobatics. Together, they form a squad that blends martial arts discipline with supernatural force. Reality versus fiction, breaking down the differences. This fight is interesting because Bruce Lee was a real person, while the Jungle Fury Rangers are fictional characters with enhanced abilities. But to make the battle fair and exciting, let's imagine the Rangers are at their peak human-like martial arts ability: fast, strong, and skillful, but still operating within the limits of a martial artist. That way, we can compare them to Bruce Lee without relying only on superpowers. Because the truth is, if we take the Rangers at their full mystical level, no human could stand against them. But what if Bruce Lee faced them in a scenario where their animal spirits give them slight advantages in speed, agility, and endurance, but nothing completely supernatural? This is where the fight becomes thrilling, because Bruce Lee himself was already considered superhuman in terms of his speed and reflexes. Speed, the deciding factor. In martial arts, speed is everything. Bruce Lee once said, "Speed is the ultimate weapon." He trained to be so fast that his movements were often invisible to the naked eye. There are stories of Bruce Lee landing punches before his opponent even realized the fight had started. His reflexes were clocked at a level that rivaled professional athletes decades later. Now, compare this with Jungle